Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. I am Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, cosmetologist, ordained spiritualist, and I come to you with love, light, and healing energy, transmuting any and all negativity, blinding any and all evil eye, taking that transmuter energy and using it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space where if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the fuck out. All right, with that being said, today's energy card pull is the letter card. It's ruled by number 27 in numerology. 2 and 7 make the number 9. And 9 means you're reaching the end of a cycle, you're nearing the end of a cycle, you're completing the end of a cycle. Something's coming to a close, basically. Keywords for this card is message, documents, news, mail, text, contract, communication, expression. Astrology ruling the sign is Gemini. Timing is 27 days and or the 27th day. All right, with that being said, let's take a look at our tarot cards. Remember, you can visit NaomiWynters.com, and that's NaomiWynters.com. And you can book a personal reading, grab some hair care, makeup, set up a hair appointment, get connected to my music, and get ready to receive a lot of music from me. A couple bodies of work. All right. Love you all. I mean it. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Remember, only take what resonates. Oh wait, the Chariot card was the first card out. I think I got another card out, but let's clear that and cleanse that because it just didn't feel right. That's why I was picking those back up. Does that clack sound right? That's it. You ready? I'm ready. All right, cards. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know? Queen of Cups coming out. This is listening to intuitive compassion here. Or somebody's being unintuitive when it comes to some kind of temptation. Somebody's trying to be bougie, taking some kind of bougie temptation or being bougie about something. Wanting to do something. And they're just doing it out of not listening to their intuition, and it seems very tempting, or it is a temptation, and bam, here you are withstanding adversity, winning in the situation. And as soon as they do go into this temptation, it doesn't matter, you win anyways. You win here, and there's a necessary ending. It's like the truth is revealed immediately. Yeah, they see how wholesome you are, how lovingly complete you are. You're an unstoppable force here. And it brings out a lot of unbridled joy with a lot of people. I almost said unbridled. But it brings out a lot of unbridled joy in the situation or amongst the group, amongst people. It is what it is. Yeah, you're coming out as an unstoppable force. You continue to listen to your intuition, continue to trust, continue to grow with, continue to take the moment to rest when needed. You're an unstoppable force, and this is a needed change. Not only in connection with you growing, but to see other people around, because it's like, or for other people to see around, because it's like you still are showing up and motivating yourself. You're still inspiring yourself. You're still challenging yourself. You're still being you and being unique and not being, I guess, collectively what other people think or want you to be. And this is a needed change. And because of this, you've acquired expertise and or allowed someone else to acquire expertise in a situation that has brought ethics over emotions into play. And it's like basically they're holding on tight to money, to a job. So they're coming in this King of Cups energy with a peaceful offer, peaceful diplomacy. And they basically want to give you this Ace of Wands energy, this motivated beginning. They now understand. It's like someone who's trying to control a situation and paint you to be a certain way. So, yeah. Ace of Wands, it's a motivated beginning here. And then the Seven of Cups is a grandiose temptation. So it's like they want the motivated beginning with you. They're tempted to do this whole bougie thing. So it is what it is. Right in your lap. Ace of Wands. Either way, it doesn't matter. You have an Ace of Wands flying right in your lap. You have a motivated beginning. So whether they come in and help pour into you, being an unstoppable force, or you continue to move forward, being your own unstoppable force, you have an Ace of Wands landing in your lap. King of Wands. King of Wands energy comes with this. You're being seen as dependable and goal-oriented. And it's like no matter what you have to overcome, it's once again, continuing to show up, doing what you can and showing up for yourself or showing up for the time. So you're continuing to allow yourself to grow, continuing to adjust, continuing to roll with the punches, continuing to be present in the moment. Things happen, things change, and you just grow through it. So, with that being said, let's see what else we need to know today. Two of Coins energy. Set priorities. This could come to your finances. This could come to things coming in to your plate, offers for you. But this is definitely energy of setting finances here. Four of Cups, clarifying that do not be in this arrogant, wasteful energy. Someone could have been in an arrogant, wasteful energy, or you need to come out of this energy of like being arrogant and or wasteful and set your priorities. Right behind that is wishes granted with the Nine of Cups energy, and justice being served to you, which is and or fair judgment in the situation. As when it comes to a heartbreak, emotional pain, a divorce, this is in all fairness. Somebody took whatever the other option was, you withstood adversity. Once again, it's you overcame whatever they dealt to you, and you still have that death card, which is a necessary ending. The karmic's out of this. The third party, all of that's gone. You came, you did what you needed to do, and you're showing up as emotionally ready. Maybe even your significant other, your twin flame, soul, whatever you want to call it, the person that comes to mind, they are emotionally ready, you're emotionally ready, and maybe that is what this is an energy of. What is that? Yeah, emotionally ready. Everybody's emotionally ready here. This is Knight of Wands here. This is fearless action. This is moving forward. Thinking strategically. What else do we need to know today? Two of Coins. Set priorities. No Strength card here. You've won in this situation. You've overcome the devil, whatever was toxic, whatever was annoying. But you've overcome and won in this situation. You are showing up as a Strength card. You're showing up as the person that they're grateful for in the Four of Wands energy. Grateful for the togetherness. Grateful for being there. Grateful to come into their life. Knight of Coins. You have shown patience. You've been very patient with this person, giving them time to maybe process, to heal. Maybe you were patient with yourself and took the time to process, to heal, to organize, to prioritize. Either way, the time has been taken. It's been noted. There could have been a little bit of hidden deceit. A lot of people could have been mad, but at the same time, they were so proud because this was a needed change. A lot of people didn't want to let you know that they're proud of you for maybe doing what you were doing, or that they saw you, because it was maybe like a fear of you halting your growth, or a fear of yeah, I think it's more like an energy of and that's what I'm feeling, honestly. It's more like an energy of a fear of like, if we tell them, then it's just going to stop everything they're doing. But at the end of the day, it's a needed change, and they see that this wasn't something that was just a phase, but this was something that you were acquiring expertise on, that you were allowing yourself to grow into. This is part of the new you that you've become. You've released a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of phases, and a lot of extracurricular or whatever, but you found balance in who you are and what you do. Well, again, this is a needed change, and you've acquired expertise in this. You become this person, and once again, you stand in that energy of ethics over emotions. You may not like somebody or something, but it's like you can show up and applaud them when it needs to be applauded. And at the end of the day, that allowed you to close this cycle with the World card here, this triumphant completion, this happy ending, and you're being celebrated by these people with this Three of Cups energy. You stayed true to you. You threw those other emotions in there, but you came into this peaceful abundance. It's like, what? All right, anything else we need to know today, Spirit? Anything else? Stay in this energy, this King of Swords energy, this ethics over emotions. Are you going to remain in this? Remain ethical. Regulate your emotions. Continue to. And this is coming with a judgment. So you've earned this reward that you receive for working on yourself, for pouring into yourself. The reward that's coming in, you've earned that here. Damn! See, look at that. The Hangman is behind that. That's rewarded sacrifice. You've earned this. You have so much abundance right here. Is that earned rest? That's earned rest. All of this. Do you see this? Earned reward. Rewarded sacrifice. Earned rest. All of this is yours. You are due for. And a lot of people, because they see you've earned all of this, you earned all of this, you're being rewarded for your sacrifice, they're being forced into a painful transition and reality check. You need to grow up, that you need to do whatever it was. As far as dealing with this destructive indulgence, this devil energy, this toxicity to this third party. And they're watching you move forward on the chariot energy, preserving willpower through conflict that they created, frictional conflict, and you're going straight into a Six of Queens energy of somewhat generous giving, generously receiving, but more than likely it's with those hands being able to generously receive what's being given to you and or give. And this could even be someone coming in to emotionally pour into you, give you that relationship, give you that growth. It's not always abundance. Again, it's not always money when it comes to abundance. And again, when we talk about abundance, you have to be specific in discussion of abundance. It could be money, it could be opportunity. It's what you've manifested and how you've manifested. So remember that. And continue trusting your intuition here. All right, with that being said, if this message resonated with you today, please like the video and or leave a comment. If it did not, it is A-okay. Don't be a troll. Keep on scrolling. Otherwise, click the subscribe button and click the bell and you'll be notified every time I go live and or post new content, like the new music that's uploading. And yes, I will sit still finally and put some other tutorials up. And now I have to go through them. But yeah, each one that looks a little bit different. A whole different look almost, and just joyousness. Content, I shouldn't say content, lots of art. Drag is definitely an art form, and the music, the body of work that I've put together, I'm very proud of it, and I'm ready to present that to you guys. Super excited. So prepare on streaming services. I'll get that sooner than later. Couple little details I'm still clearing up. Again, if the message resonated with you today, please like the video, leave a comment. It's okay if it doesn't. Don't be a troll. Otherwise, don't forget to go outside, touch grass, take in the sunshine, drink your water, mind your business, hug a tree, get in the water. Take that picnic, take that little day trip. If it means going day drinking and bar hopping, so be it. Enjoy yourself a little bit. Heal your inner child. Cheers. If sober life is sober life for you, then I'm sick and go kayaking. I don't know what to tell you. Live a little, enjoy your life, breathe, have the cake, have the pizza, show it for yourself still, pour into you. Don't forget to rest for you, drink your water, mind your business, and drink your water. And as always, smile, be kind, and feel your beat, boo. Round of applause for you showing up today. Pat on the back for you being accountable. And as always, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. And you can always visit NaomiWynters.com. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I never did that. Bye.